What is up, guys? Today I'm bringing you the 4 best formations to use in FIFA 23, complete with the instructions, the tactics, when to use it, the types of players you should be using. I'm talking the whole shebang, the whole 9 yards, the works, the entire caboodle. Apparently I know a lot of synonyms for everything, so let's just get into it. These are the 4 in question: the 4-3-2-1, the 3-1-4-2, the 5-2-2-1, and the 4-3-3 version 5, also known as the false 9. Some are pretty simple, some are a little bit more nuanced, but we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, let's start with the 4-3-2-1. It's one of the best formations in the game, and it's one that I typically start out with, hence the reason why a lot of this is pretty balanced. There's no pressing involved, the width and depth are pretty standard, at least for what most FIFA players use, as is the chance creation, the width, and the players in the box as well. Now, if you want to adjust any tactic or replace this with maybe just your favorite formation, like the 4-2-2-2, the 4-1-2-1-2, feel free to. The other ones, I would recommend keeping. And the instructions are balanced just like the tactics. For the defense, there is quite literally nothing, everything is balanced. The central center mid stay back while attacking, acting like our defensive mid, while the other 2 center mids are balanced everything. Meanwhile, our left and right forwards are on stay central, get in behind, and stay forward, while our central striker is just on stay forward. No one's coming back, none of this park the bus BS. Oh, I have 80 depth, I'm not defensive. You have 11 players behind the ball. Sorry, birthday cup flashbacks. As for the types of players, you only have to focus on a couple positions. Starting with the central center mid, he's obviously going to be more defensive because he's staying back while attacking. The 2 center mids, otherwise, are going to be more box to box. The left and right strikers, since they are on get in behind, are going to be your speedsters, the ones that can finish a lot better, while your central striker has to be good at everything, passing, dribbling, and preferably be a little bit taller as well. Now, that was the easiest tactic. The other 3 are going to be a little bit more nuanced. Moving on to the 3-1-4-2. If you didn't know, this is a newer formation and one they just recently fixed because it was a jumbled mess beforehand, but now it's better. Also, I got this tactic off of Twitter from the FUT universe, so if you really like this tactic, be sure to give them a follow. As I said, these will be a little bit more nuanced, so pressure on heavy touch, width at 50, depth at 60. Now, the FUT universe, again, who I got it from, has it at 39, but I prefer to be a little bit higher. Again, if you need to adjust the tactics, feel free to. Everything else is the same from the FUT universe, however, I prefer the width a little bit more narrow because otherwise you're just playing out on the wings. You use the 3-1-4-2 when you want to control the match. It's slow build up for a reason. Look for the players in half spaces. We have multiple passing options, strikers coming back, center mids going forward. Just like that, we score a goal from a center mid who's on stay back while attacking. Did I just play a game to get footage? Yes, I did. For instructions, we have the goalkeeper on sweeper keeper comes or crosses, and the center backs on default everything. However, it is noted that the center back on the opposite side of the outside mid, who is on stay back while attacking, you can have them on overlap. Defensive mids on stay back, cover center. One of your center mids is on balanced everything, and the other is on stay back, cover center. For the outside mid on the same side as stay back while attacking, cover center, they will just be on get into the box for crosses, while the other outside mid is going to be on comeback on defense. So in the attack, it's like a 3-2-5, just like Arsenal, Manchester City, and in the defense, it's like a 4-4-2. Finally, for the 2 strikers, you have them both on drift wide and get in behind. Now, I understand that the drift wide's a little bit weird. However, I think they make curve runs that way, plus you'll see a center mid go into lots of space when they do eventually get forward. So moving on to the types of players now. The center back who is on overlap, if you do have them on overlap, obviously be a little bit more attacking. Your defensive mid has to be one of the best players in the game. Someone that can obviously defend well, but is very good on the ball and can pass. Both center mids have to be good box-to-box players, while the outside mid who's on comeback on defense has to be almost like a left back or right back, depending on their side. As for your strikers, they have to be some of the best players in the game, seeing as though they're a little bit isolated. I'm talking the Al-Alwarans, I'm talking the Mbappes, Jarzinhos, all of those guys. Or, you know, maybe not use them for the like 1 billionth time. I think that'd be kind of neat, wouldn't you say? Next up, we have the 5-2-2-1. Don't. I already hear 5 at the back. That's ratty. The 4-3-2-1 is the most attacking formation in the game, yet have you seen someone be defensive with it? Of course you have. It's FIFA. Now, I also got these tactics off Twitter from Japes, a FIFA legend, and some of them are a little bit different compared to what I have. Your defensive style is on pressure on heavy touch, and you're going to have a very narrow width, and you're going to have a very high depth because you're pressing. Your defense is right up against the line. FYI, Japes has 1 player in the box, and I'm almost positive he has like 1 width. So just saying, it's a little bit different. Now, about when to use this formation, I don't need any footage because I can tell you exactly when to use it. against the 4-3-2-1. Now it can work on its own, but it's most successful against the 4-3-2-1, and as we all know, it is the most popular formation in the game, so you'll be using it a decent amount. As for the instructions, like I said, it's not about the formation, it's about how you use it. We don't have anyone on stay back while attacking. No one on the defense is like that, no one in the midfield is like that, no one in the attack is like that. Both center mids are on cover center, and that's it. Meanwhile, the wingers are on stay forward, cut inside, get in behind, get in the box for crosses, and your striker is on stay central, false 9, stay forward. No one on stay back, no one on come back on defense. See, it's about how you use it. It's about the instructions, not about necessarily the formation itself. So just relax.
Relax. We're going to be okay.
Now for the players you'll need, your wingbacks are going to be running a lot, so while they necessarily don't have to be anything special, you'll probably need subs for them. Both center mids have to be good at everything, defending, attacking, dribbling. They are the heartbeat of your team. Make sure that they're good at everything. And then your striker has to be good at everything in the attack, pace, dribbling, shooting, and passing, almost like a center attacking mid playing in the striker spot. It pains me to say this again, but someone like Jorginho or Mbappe would be perfect here. Lastly, we have the 4-3-3 version 5, or the false 9 formation tactic. Similar to the others, I also got this from Twitter from Alexion, so again, be sure to follow him as well. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here besides maybe fast build-up, so be sure when you start attacking to really start going at your defense. You can't really wait around, otherwise all of your players are going to be forward and you can get easily counterattacked. Now about when to use it. I use it when I'm trying to have fun and just try to outscore my opponent. Do you like the Unai Emery quote of "I'd rather win 5-4 than win 1-0"? This is perfect for you.
Good evening.
Moving on to the instructions, and FYI, there's a lot here, just saying. Goalkeeper on comes for crosses, and sweeper keeper. Both center backs on default everything, and that is the only time a player will be on default everything. Both fullbacks on join the attack and overlap. That's right, no wingbacks are going to be on stay back while attacking. Your defensive mid is on tight mark, drop between the defenders. You could also have it on stay central as well if you're finding that he's drifting from left to right. Both of your center mids are going to be on free roam and cover center. Again, no center mid is on comeback on defense. You have your center forward on stay central, false 9, stay forward, and your wingers on stay forward, cut inside, get in behind, and get into the box for crosses. That's for both of them. How does a formation with so many instructions work? Finally, let's talk about the types of players you're going to want. Your wingbacks are on join the attack, meaning they are going to be very tired, so maybe have some subs ready. Your defensive mid has to be one of the best in the game because of this drop between defenders instruction. This means he's going to act like a center back when you're attacking, and then when you lose the ball, he's going to push forward very quickly, basically just being a guy that breaks apart the play. Both your center mids have to be good at box-to-box play, maybe even with an emphasis on attacking. Now for the attack, your wingers are really not that important in my opinion. It's all about your center forward. Again, they got to be good at everything. Pace, dribbling, shooting, passing. Again, it's a center attacking mid playing center forward. Again, Mbappe and Jorginho would be perfect here. However, I have seen replies to a tweet saying that Mario Gomez would be great here as well. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. 4 tactics, 4 new formations, hopefully for you guys to try. Let me know what you guys think is your favorite one, and I'll be sure to leave these people's socials as well as the tactic they're associated with in the description down below. That way, if you really like, say, Alexion's 4-3-3 version 5, you know exactly who it came from and you'll follow them there. But like I said, that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys later. Peace.